We are here at Ellsworth, Maine, at Patten Pond. It's just about an hour and a half, probably an hour and 15 minutes from Acadia National Park. Come down the quaint gravel road. You are going to see on your right the Purple Bug Room. The Purple Bug Club is locked, so I can't take you in, but it certainly stands out and is bright and kind of cute. Love the landscape here, right in front of the Bug Club. They have a yard and just beautiful rocks and vegetation. Outside the Purple Bug Club, there is an outhouse. Looks like it needs a little painting, but apparently it is a working outhouse. Continuing on the very same road, you will find on your right, before entering the main campground, a beautiful pond. There are several rocks around the pond, so you can sit and reflect and just think about life, read a book. After you've traveled a hop, skip, and a jump, well, maybe just a little bit more than that, you'll finally come upon a welcome sign. You'll see some RVs, and you need to continue straight on the road just a little bit longer. Just past the welcome sign, you'll see a sign that says keep right, and you will just continue straight and park your RV to the right and enter the building to receive your check-in. The building is also is a store, and they do sell firewood there, ice, and other things that you may need. Welcome to Patten Pond, Ellsworth, Maine. Here's your firewood, and if you need firewood after hours, you can use the honor system. Take a couple of bundles, make sure you call the number and let them know, or be sure to come back and pay for it in the morning. We are at the office of Patten Pond, and would you like to share a little bit about this wonderful campground? I know it's been one of our favorites.
Yeah, it's just such a family-oriented campground, and it's got a wonderful beach.
It's a cute little store in the office. If you've forgotten something, come and check it out. So at Patten Pond, they do take packages, and they do not charge. Very few places do not charge, so it's very nice. The dump station is right here at the front, right in front of the office. You can pull on either side to use the dump if you need to. We are on site 513. We have some of the best neighbors. We have been spending a lot of evenings with them by the campfire. We do have full hookups. We have been very blessed so far to get a lot of full hookups in these parks. We have 50, 30, 20. The days have been warm, the nights cool. Perfect place for a campfire. This was an easy spot to get into. It's a pull through. This site does come with a picnic table. Things are hidden underneath it right now because we did have a big rainstorm. We also have a nice fire ring, which we have been sitting by in the evenings. Landscaping here is really pretty. I love campgrounds that recycle, and not only do they have recycling at the front of the campground, it is scattered throughout with all the other trash cans as well. They have several tent campsite locations on property. This is one that's on top of a hill. What a cute palomino. I did not realize they made little pop-out travel trailers. The tent sites do have portable potties located centrally within the tent campsite area, as well as electric hookup, water hookup, a campfire ring, and picnic table. So there is a place down by the lake that you can tie up your boat, but your trailer comes all the way back up to the front. So we are parked in one of the only locations that is not surrounded by trees. They do have propane here, and that is exactly what this RV is doing. He is lining up to receive some propane. This is the arcade room. On the weekends, I noticed that both doors are wide open and the kids just kind of come and go as they want to. If you forget your quarters, they do have a change machine for dollar bills only. It is small but cozy in here. They have a pool table, an air hockey machine, a couple of arcade games, and some chairs. All that you need is already in here to play. It does cost quarters to play the pool and the air hockey, as well as the arcade. In the arcade room, you will find your book exchange. It's small, quaint, a little musty, but they have a few good books here. Right outside the office, there is a cute grassy area with several picnic tables and a few fire rings. So it's right here on Fox Fair is where you'll find the outdoor activities for children and families. If volleyball is your expertise, they have a nice little volleyball net here. If your sport is basketball, there's a half court here. Come shoot some hoops. You have the swings right after the basketball court along with the playground and some benches for you to sit on. They have horseshoes here for you as well. And all your equipment can be checked out at the front office. The little cabins here are adorable. They have different sizes. These little cabins come with a fire ring, a picnic table, and a grill. Most of the area throughout the campground have porta potties. This is your only central location for your bathhouse. Your showers, restrooms, and laundry will be found here. There's a little changing room, little shower area, and quite a lot of privacy. We shut the door. There you have it. That's number 8. There are 9 in here. So in the same building, but just off from the showers are your restrooms. There are several stalls and several sinks. There's even a little facility where you can put on makeup, do your hair, right beside the bathroom. They do have 5 washers here. One is not working right now. They are quarter operated only and cost $2. They also have 6 dryers, also coin operated only. They have little laundry baskets and a folding table as well. Right outside the laundromat is your dishwashing sink if you need to come out here to wash dishes. So here is an example of the porta-johns that are throughout the campground. There is a little marshland between tent campsites, and then you'll find your boats and your water. And these little tent areas look over the marsh and into the water. I think this cabin is even tinier than the first cabin I recorded. This is the Loon Cottage. It sits on a hill overlooking the beach area and the boats, and I want you to just take a second to breathe in the beauty that you would have if you were in this cottage. This is your view from the Loon Cottage. This is an absolutely gorgeous campground. It's a campground, not a resort. Rustic, rural, and just beautiful. Check this beautiful woodsy part of the campground. Just an overall view of the kids area with the basketball goal, volleyball goal, swings, playground, as well as a couple of cabins and the one bath facility up in the apartment area. It's very rustic here.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have a
Hot tub.
or a pool, but they do have a swimming area. However, I think we're going to try to get our boat out. So we're going to link up Bethpage above because that's the last time we had our kayak out, but we're going to go investigate that island that I doubt you can see from here. They have picnic tables down here. This is really pretty. I mean, absolutely just gorgeous. I'm definitely going to do some swimming and snorkeling in here. Check out how clear that water is. Isn't it beautiful? There's a kayak, and we are about ready to go in. It's a cute little rock formation in the middle of the lake.
It's man-made.
Is it?
No.
Did you make it?
I made it. God made it.
God made it.
Go to the other side of it. Where no man has seen the other side of it before. Here, we had a motor.
You probably don't want to go too close. Maybe shallow.
It's a shallow craft. Let's see those weeds?
Yeah, you could get off in there.
That's the shallow part. Oh, you can see some rocks down there, see?
I mean, this water is so clear. Just going around, and then we're gonna go. You can just put the paddle down, and I'll just paddle us places.
You see any fish?
You see fish?
No, I left it here.
Oh, we didn't bring a fishing pole. We didn't bring a fishing pole.
Hey, you can see the rocks down there. Look how.
Feels good down there, though.
All right, it's time for the Patten Pond Campground Cellular Service Report. Well, here's another unusual sight. Verizon takes the lead at 19 MIPS down. Upload is 5.03. The best showing on both of those accounts. Second up, following right in its heels, is AT&T at 16.6 megabits per second down and 4.15 megabits per second up. Both good showings. And T-Mobile is hanging in there at 4.82 down and 3.38 up. Well, honestly, stay off the internet, go out in that greenery and have a great time. There's plenty of things to do there, and I'm sure you will have a great time. See you next time.